What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. If you don't like it, you can have that seatbelt. So we got more great news for the Nintendo Switch 2. So it looks like that 12 gigabytes of RAM number for the Nintendo Switch may have just been confirmed. So leak user on Fami boards recently found a shipment listing that seems to point towards the Nintendo Switch 2 containing 12 gigs of RAM, two LPDDR5 or LPDDR5X split modules, adding up to 12 gigabytes of RAM. This was actually originally leaked by Necro Felipe last year, I think around September. I actually did a video discussing it. So shout out to him. Looks like his source was definitely on point with that. But yeah, 12 gigs of RAM for a system like the Switch 2 is huge. That's a lot. That's a lot to work with, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Well, the Steam Deck has 16 gigs of RAM." The Steam Deck is a mini PC with no games made exclusively around the hardware. This is completely different. If the operating system for the Switch 2 is anywhere as tiny as the original Switch, then the Switch 2 is gonna end up having more memory dedicated to Switch 2 games than at its disposal for developers than not more. It's going to have almost as much memory dedicated for games for developers as the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. I actually did a video on this and with the LPDDR5 for Switch 2 a couple months ago, and I was looking for it, and I just realized that I deleted it. I deleted it because I thought that was new. That part was new information, new confirmation, but it turns out it had already been discussed before, so I ended up deleting the video. I should have just left it up. But anyway, I took it down. I was looking for it just now. I had no idea where it went. I'm going crazy. But anyway, so I discussed that in that past video, but if you guys don't remember it, that's pretty much what I was talking about. It's going to be a lot of memory for what the Switch 2 is going to be. That's a lot. Now, some people thought that maybe it was going to be 16 gigs. That's like almost, in a way, almost too much for the Switch 2. Like I said before, Steam Deck has 16 gigs because it's pretty much a mini PC. It's resource heavy. Switch 2 is not going to be like that. These games are going to be created, designed, specifically tailored to the hardware, so it's a completely different thing. And I think when all is said and done, no matter what the raw specs end up being, I think these games are going to blow you away when we finally get to see them. I think you guys are going to be more impressed with the Switch 2 than when the Switch first launched. And that's saying something because a lot of people were very impressed with what games were able to run on the system. And I think this time it's going to be even crazier because I think that the difference is going to be even smaller between the other systems, which is crazy because those systems have some amazing looking games, but still the PlayStation 4 does, and then the Switch 2 is going to have better looking games than that system. So it's going to be some fun times, but let me know what you guys think in the comments section.